How Japanese students remember everything. Study smarter, not harder. Have you ever studied for hours? Maybe for a big test or an important exam, only to forget almost everything the very next day? You're not alone. Research shows that our brains forget nearly 70% of what we learn within just 24 hours. But here's the thing. It's not because you're lazy or not smart. It's simply how the human brain works. Yet in Japan, students memorize thousands of complex characters and remember them for years. So, how do they do it? Are Japanese students naturally smarter? Do they study non-stop all day and night? Actually, no. The real difference is they don't study harder. They study smarter. Most of us were never taught how to study effectively. We were told to highlight textbooks, reread notes, or cram the night before exams. Those methods feel productive, but they don't work. It's like trying to fill a leaking bucket. The water, your knowledge, just drains away. Your brain treats passive learning like background noise, something it can safely ignore. There's even a scientific term for this: the forgetting curve. Without the right techniques, most of what you learn simply fades within days. But here's the good news. You can beat the system. You don't need to study longer. You just need better tools. Today, you're going to learn 5 powerful science-backed methods that Japanese students use to learn faster and remember longer. They're simple, practical, and anyone can use them. 1. Active recall. Train your brain like a muscle. Most students try to push information into their brain by reading or watching. But real learning begins when you try to pull it out from memory. Think of it like working out. When you lift weights, your muscles grow stronger. When you recall information, your memory gets stronger. Here's how. Close your books. Grab a blank sheet of paper and write down everything you remember about a topic without looking. It might feel difficult at first, but that struggle is exactly what makes the memory stick. While others read passively and forget later, you'll be training your brain to retain knowledge like a pro. 2. The Kumon method. Small steps, big results. In Japan, students follow a learning system called Kumon, used in schools nationwide. Think of it like building a tower, one block at a time. Instead of cramming for hours, Kumon encourages small, consistent study sessions. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day. It may not sound like much, but over time, it builds a rock-solid foundation. As author James Clear says in Atomic Habits. A 1% improvement every day makes you 37 times better in a year. That's the power of Kumon. Not studying a lot, but studying a little really well every single day. 3 spaced repetition. Water your memory like a plant. Imagine watering a plant. You don't dump a whole bucket of water at once. You water it regularly over time. That's how memory works too. You revisit information. Just before your brain is about to forget it. After a day, then 3 days, then a week, then a month. Each review strengthens the memory and makes it last longer. This is how Japanese students avoid cramming. They use spaced repetition, and it sticks. 4 Kaizen. Tiny daily progress. Kaizen is a Japanese concept that means change for the better. It's about making small, steady improvements every single day. You don't need hours of studying. You just need a few focused minutes. Try this simple 6-minute routine. 2 minutes of active recall. 2 minutes of spaced repetition. 2 minutes of focused practice. That's it. Do this daily, and within a month, you'll notice massive improvement in how much you remember and understand. 5 Sway. Deep focus through ritual. Japanese students master focus through small rituals, like lighting a candle, using the same pen, or sitting in the same spot every day. These actions send a clear message to the brain. It's time to study. You can do the same. Find a quiet place, remove distractions, and create your own mini ritual. Maybe calm music or a specific desk setup. When you focus deeply, your brain absorbs information faster and more permanently. Final thoughts. You don't need to study for hours or burn out trying to memorize everything. You just need to study smarter. Start with one of these techniques today. Active recall, Kumon, spaced repetition, Kaizen, or Sue, and build from these.